Hello everyone. I welcome you all in this special class of vocabulary. I have covered till now two sessions of vocabulary, vocab class 1 and vocab class 2. In the sessions I have discussed the basic points which we generally use in our daily lives. In this class also I have brought 8 points for you. It's again a very informative video and in fact very short video. You need not spend much of your time. You just can go through these words and these will help you to build your vocab in your daily life because these are the points which we generally use. Now, these pertains to some particular professions like I am a doctor. Who am I? I am a doctor, I am a teacher, I am an oculist, but sometimes we come across through typical terms which we are not aware of. Like I said, I am a collier. Now I explained my profession to you, but you did not come to know what I am actually because you are not aware of that particular term. So sometimes we face the difficulty in recognize someone's profession. Understood? Now here I have brought 8 professions for you. The very first one goes with one who draws map for a building. Now one who draws map for a building. Now I am giving you 5 seconds. You think over it. You write down your answer, then you tell it. The one who draws map for a building is architect. Okay, now architect is someone else and a person who draws maps generally. Like there are different kinds of maps also. But we often say the one who draws map is architect. Everywhere it's an architect. But no, the architect is one who particularly draws map for a building. Understood? These kind of things, building projects, whatever projects are being taken by architects, they pertains to a building. Okay. Next comes to one who mends shoes. This is very famous one. This everybody knows also. This is cobbler. C-O-B-B-L-E-R. This is L-E-R. Cobbler. Okay. The next goes with one who works in a coal mine. Now this is something new for you. Try to recall. Do you know this? You don't know. I believe. One who works in a coal mine is collier. This is a new term for all of us. Collier. The one who works in a coal mine is known as collier. One who takes charge of a museum. We often visit a museum in order to learn something new. We often visit a museum to view something related to history. Understood? Something related which is quite curious. We want to know. The person who looks after a museum. You will always get a person looking after that particular museum. The person is known as curator. Who is this person? Curator. And if we talk about zoo, there also you will get a curator. So the one who looks after either a museum or a zoo is curator. Okay. Next is one who sells cloth and fabric. This is a particular term which we generally say, like I have gone to market to purchase clothes. Then what will I say? Okay, I have gone to a cloth seller. Understood? Like this we are saying. But we do not know the particular term. Now the one who sells cloth and fabric is a draper. D-R-A-P-E-R. This is again very informative and you people are not aware also. Understood? As I have told in my video earlier also, speaking English is something else. But speaking it properly is another thing. You can express yourself, that's quite natural. It's a medium of conveying your message. But telling it correctly, like what person selling cloth and fabric will be called draper. That is something else. But when we convey, okay, he's selling clothes, he's cloth seller. That is also a way of communicating. Now comes to one who deals in flowers. This is flowers. Understood? Flowers. W. W sound is silent here. It's flowers. Flowers. It's not flowers. It's flowers. Okay. The person who deals in flowers is known as florist. F-L-O-R-I-S-T. The person who deals in flowers is known as florist. Next is one who is a professional horse rider. This I hope everybody must be knowing, children especially. This is something which is known as jockey. J-O-C-K-E-Y. This is something which is known as jockey. Who is the jockey? The person who is a professional horse rider. Next is one who is an eye doctor. Understood? I visited an eye doctor today and what I have written? An eye doctor. An eye doctor. Now there is a word which we say I saw dash eyed man. If I am talking about an eye doctor, again same word I am using eye. Here also it is written eyed man. But here what article I will use? A. I will not use an because it is eyed man. A one-eyed man. This is very, very important. When we use articles, eye doctor is an. But if I say I saw a one-eyed man, means a person who had only one eye will be a. Understood? This is again a consonant sound. One is a consonant sound. But we make mistake. I will make a video of articles also that you can see. Now, one who is an eye doctor is oculist. O-C-U-L-I-S-T. This is a special or particular term which is used for a person who is in the field of this profession. Understood? So these 8 terms were very, very important. Please keep a note of everything, whatever I am posting onto the videos. You can have a very rich vocabulary if you are consistent in watching the videos. I am not bringing too long videos. They are very short enough. You can build your vocabulary in a very short period of time also. Like 5 to 6 minutes video is nothing. You can easily watch it all. Okay? Keep watching the videos of vocabulary sessions especially and improve your grammar with the grammar sessions. Thank you very much. Stay connected with the channel. Like, subscribe and share also.